What's up?
Hi.
How are
How are
you?
you? Good, good, good. I'm good. How are you?
Very well. All right. So, how's your quarantine life going on?
चल रहा है, कट रहा है, जैसे सबका कट रहा है. But honestly, abhi it's become better. I've started doing things that I think that हम सबको जो time नहीं मिलता है करने के लिए. So I'm getting productive and I'm trying to kill my time somehow. So it's become better. But थोड़ी restlessness है.
No problem. So, in fact, there is a very important question that I need to ask you.
Okay.
So, what is the day today?
Is it Wednesday?
Yes.
It is Wednesday because I was going live with you today, so I
And it's
remembered.
16th April today. 16th April.
It's 15th.
Yeah, that's. But you're thinking about it. So, that is the way things are. Like, I think almost everyone is going through the
Yeah.
same thing. That it's like really funny that we are
And I
not.
think actually, अभी संडे को पापा किसी बात पे पापा ने like when mama was saying something कि उठो or something like that, and papa said कि अरे आज संडे है, and we all looked at him कि okay, so what difference does that make?
What difference does it make? That absolutely. All right. So, what is your day like, Nupur, these days?
So a lot of my friends are waking up quite late, but I am not allowed to do that. Mom, dad, we in our house we have this ritual that we wake up by, maybe it's late actually. We wake up by 9 max hota hai. 9:30 max, and we have coffee or chai together, and then I and Kriti have our chances. Nowadays, we've started cooking. So I cook more, and Kriti is someone who's into baking more. So she's baking all these yummy but healthy stuff because we're all really calorie conscious at the moment because you're feeling that gain ho jayega because you're stuck at home and you can't really do so much.
Right. Right.
So she's been baking stuff. Like yesterday, she made biscotti. Then she made banana cake, and I'm the one who's cooking. So mostly the lunch or dinner I'm cooking. And since I'm not so pro at cooking right now, so I take a lot of time, and I make it like how a chef properly makes it. I have that thing that properly
What are the things?
organized.
What are the things that you're making?
I made quinoa biryani because we all are like not wanting to have rice so much. So I made quinoa biryani, which was yum. And that's not me saying. You can ask my sister next time you talk to her.
I'll do
And
that.
yeah, and I made pav bhaji. Then I made rajma chawal, matlab rajma with quinoa we had. So and lots of things, yeah. I've been like making something or the other every other day.
Okay. Now, I was speaking to B Praak the other day, and he said that Filhaal 2 is ready and we're waiting for this lockdown to end, and we're looking forward to the song. Have you heard the song Filhaal 2?
No, I haven't heard the song.
You haven't. All right.
But
But you're
I've
looking
heard
forward
that
to.
it's something bigger only. Because I know this. I know this about these people. I know this about Akshay sir that they won't be satisfied till the time it's something of Filhaal's level or more. So yeah, I'm very eager to listen to it.
And you came up with your version of Filhaal, and that's got like a massive response as well.
Yeah, touch wood. Yeah.
Okay. And were you expecting this sort of numbers the way it has done?
No, I
Your version.
wasn't expecting, and actually when my version released, uske baad hi ekdam lockdown happened almost. Like it was quite close. So, but I wasn't expecting that much from it. To be honest, I did it because it's something that I'm passionate about, and I have been making covers ever since, like I think Kriti got into Bollywood even before that, and I've learned. I'm trained in Hindustani classical, so I was doing it for my passion in general, and I wanted to do this also because I felt that this is my own song. So like what better than doing a female version of your own song? And I was so surprised because I got so many messages and so many tweets and stuff for it, and yeah, I didn't expect it at all.
Right.
मैंने बस
In fact,
कर दिया.
in our interview, we had talked about your version.
I
And
remember.
came
Yeah.
out as wonderful. What was Akshay sir's reaction to your version? How did he react, respond to it?
He sent me a very sweet message. I sent him the song and I said, "Ki, sir, this because I wanted to send him the final video with audio and stuff." And उन्होंने I think the day he came for shooting 5-10 minute के लिए उन्होंने सुना था, but उस समय you can't really hear it so properly because everything is happening, and
Right.
we always have the audio, but you can't really hear things at that point of time because there's so much of chaos going on a set. But I sent him the final video and he sent me a very sweet message. He said that I loved it, Nupur, and the best part is that you stylized it in a different way, but you kept
Right.
the emotions intact. Nowhere did I feel that he sent me this, that he said that nowhere did I feel that the emotions were being compromised for the style. And he said that he was really happy with the female version.
I think that's a big compliment because B Praak has a very impressive voice. He's got a very powerful voice.
I was scared, to be honest.
What Akshay sir is saying, what Akshay sir is saying is basically that जो इमोशन B Praak ने लेकर आया है, in terms of उनके तो काफी बार दिल भी टूट चुका है.
मेरा नहीं टूटा, आपको याद है मैंने आपसे बात करी हुई इस बारे में.
जी, मैं वही कह रहा हूँ कि that वो जो लेकर आए, but to get that feelings right, what Akshay sir is saying, I think is very significant. Now the sort of response that Filhaal a music video got, it seems that a movie is getting that sort of response, and
Yeah.
I think it's a very rare phenomenon, and
Very.
in many ways it was because of the fact that Akshay Kumar is part of it.
Yes, of course. It was the whole reason.
Gee, tell me about the journey. Tell me about the journey of when you were offered the song, while making it, when it came out, when it became such a huge success. It was clocking huge numbers on a daily basis. Even when we spoke, it was while we were speaking, बहुत सारे 10-15 लाख views तो उसी में बढ़ गए थे.
हाँ,
So,
but आपसे बात करने के बाद, I think आपसे बात करने के next day or something 100 million हुआ था.
जी. So कैसे आप इस जर्नी को कैसे देखते हैं? With Akshay Kumar.
It's like a dream come true. Like you always, when you think that you want to get into this industry, there was a time when I was unsure and I was exploring and I did my workshops. I wanted to be 100% sure that हाँ मुझे इस industry में जाना है, because ultimately मुझे ही रहना है इसमें आगे तक. When I got sure, so first thing that comes to your mind is that movie करनी है. That's the very normal and obvious thing that comes to your mind. And मैंने कभी म्यूजिक वीडियो के बारे में इतना सोचा नहीं था. Never, ever. And then I met someone. His name is Azim. He's the music supervisor of Hungama. Yeah, Azim Rayani. So I didn't know him. I actually was someone who was trying for both. Like I was into acting, but I was also like, why not try for singing also? Like when you are new and when you are I was trying to do this on my own, so I wanted to make my own way somehow. And you never know how you get into. People get आजकल कोई एक रास्ता नहीं है to get into movies. You can get through singing, you can get through an ad, you can get through modeling, you can get through TV serials to movies. There is no way. There is no solid way. So I was passionate for singing also. So I met him for singing. Like I met him and I told him that sir, I would want to. So he's quite young, so sir, he was also a bit baffled.
I know him very well. I know.
Oh, you know him really well.
He has been behind some really big numbers.
Very big songs. Yeah, very big.
Yeah.
He's doing really good. Yeah, he's got a very good taste in music.
Right.
So I met him and I told him that there's if there's any song or there's any scratch that you want me to sing or you want me to audition for, let me know. Like a normal newcomer, I went to him, and he told me, "Do you also act?" And so I had similar reaction to what I've had before because I've gone through this meeting space a lot. And I know that आप किसी musician या किसी music composer या someone in music, अगर आप उनको ये बोलते हो कि आप music के साथ साथ acting में भी interested हो, sometimes you don't get a very positive response because they don't take you seriously. At times they feel that she's not serious about it, so they let it go. So I thought a little and I said, नहीं मैं आपसे actually music के बारे में बात करने आई हूँ. I changed the topic because I didn't want to lie. So he said, he understood. He's like, तू बता सकती है खुल के, क्योंकि मेरे पास कुछ है, and there's something I'm looking to cast for, and I feel that you fit in. So also in normal life, I'm someone who likes wearing Indian more, like, or a little bit of Indo-Western and stuff. So that day, for a random meeting, I went in a kurta, jeans, jhumke. I was dressed in Indian. So I think probably when he saw me, he would have felt that maybe I kind of fit in the role, the kind of space that he's looking at. So
Right.
he said that there's something that I want you to, I think you will completely go in. And then he saw later he saw some tape, some scenes and some tapes and stuff also of mine. And then I was like, okay, fine, let me know whatever this is. And he said, I'm going to call you in 3-4 days. And I've heard this, I'm going to call you in 3-4 days a lot of times from a lot of people. And they never call. So I left. But this guy called me in 3-4 days. And that to me in itself was a big deal. I was like, तूने call कर लिया वो बहुत बड़ी बात है. Because people say it just like that. So he called me and he said that I want you to meet the director and the the lyricist and the entire team. So they want to meet you. I met that day. I met Arvinder sir, Azim and Jaani. Okay. Now Jaani and I have this थोड़े पहले का weird connection where I was supposed to do 1-2 songs for Jaani. He saw me on Instagram and he had contacted me through my team. And वो somehow वो 2 गाने जानी के ही और अरविंदर सर ने डायरेक्ट करे थे, वो मैं कर नहीं पाई थी. पहली की बात है. Hit songs. So this was the 3rd time that this conversation happened properly. So then I heard the song and they made me hear the song Lights Off Curly and I got goosebumps. I really got goosebumps because I'm someone, मेरा दिल नहीं टूटा है, but I believe in love. I do believe in love. So it was a beautiful song. So I said, and they told me the story also. And I thought that, okay, fine, this is not a movie, but I'm not someone who's very rigid about ये ही करना है. I'm someone who's open to ideas and newer things. So I thought that it's a beautiful song. I know that he's a huge director. तब तक Akshay sir was not in the picture at all. I know he's a huge director. I know this guy is a phenomenal lyricist. And the story seemed nice to me. The story seemed like I'm going to get a good part in it, like equal part in it, and I'm going to get to perform. And I didn't know कौन है उसमें तब तक. And I said yes at that point of time. And they had to get back. मैंने तो अपनी तरफ से हाँ बोल दिया था, but they had to get back. So they told me we're going to tell you in 1-2 days. And then Azim called me again. And he said कि 2 news है तेरे लिए, अच्छी और बहुत अच्छी. So I was like, बता. So he said, अच्छी news is that the director and Jaani, they really liked you. Which also we've had a rapport where Jaani has previously wanted to cast me in his music video. So I kind of got a vibe that they did like me. Second news, he was like, guess who's opposite you? There is an A-lister opposite you. सरप्राइज रखा है उसने मुझसे, ए लिस्टर भी नहीं बताया मुझे कुछ टाइम तक, क्योंकि आई थिंक इट वाज सच अ बिग डील फॉर देम आल्सो कि अक्षय सर एक म्यूजिक वीडियो कर रहे हैं, यू नो। तो आई थिंक जब तक वो भी 100% श्योर नहीं हो गए थे कि ये हो रहा है, दे डिडंट टेल मी, बट दे टोल्ड मी ए लिस्टर। एंड व्हेन समवन टेल्स यू ए लिस्टर, आप, मैं अक्षय कुमार नहीं सोच सकती थी। मैं सोच रही थी अपने माइंड में, बहुत सारे नाम आ रहे थे मेरे माइंड में, बट लाइक अक्षय कुमार तो मैं नहीं सोच सकती थी। And then he told me in a few days, he said this is happening. And I think 2 days before I went to Manesar to shoot for it.
My God, this is
Yeah.
quite a
But it
quite a
was a
story.
dream
All
come
right.
true. And it was like, I
No,
just
I'm
felt
sure.
that it just felt like destiny. I don't know.